Hello all of you out there, it is Kanelia, and welcome back to the 11th episode on the WayStone server. And in our last episode, we made this little dragon thing. I am really happy, about our little reindeer dragon thing. Shanice looking dragon thing? I think it turned out really cool. I really fancy it. I know it's not the prettiest dragon in the world, but it is still a dragon, right? Yeah, we also went on our little kitty mission to gather some kitty cats for our creeper farm over there. I think you can see it. And we got some parrots too along the way. And actually, this creeper farm has been doing really, really well. I am super pleased with it. I think I have 4 layers down there, if I'm not mistaken. But look at this, and this, and this. Yes, it's so pretty. I love it. So my thought with this gunpowder was actually to make a little shop so we can actually earn some diamonds, because this is all I have. I think that is what we are going to be doing in today's episode. Plus, I want to get started on the little fence, because I imagine there being a fence all around this island, like going from here over there. Maybe we terraform this island a little bit and then it stops here somewhere at the volcano, just like connects with it and then continues on the other side and alongside here. So I think we will start on the gate and maybe build a little bit of the fence today. I'm thinking a steampunk fence. I'm thinking cogwheels and stuff. Let's see how this turns out, actually, because I have a little design for that. But it is nothing that is set in stone yet, so yeah. Oh, also, I did a few changes to this. I think this looks a little bit better. This looks a little hokey from this side, but it doesn't from the other side. Yeah, it looks normal from this side. And I want to say thank you to Nergath for suggesting this idea that the smoke was supposed to go like a wind or something. Is that how I say it? I'm not English, so you have to correct me. But yeah, the gate and a shop is what I thought we were going to do today. And actually, I have a little spot for the shop. So let's go over to spawn and let's see what I have in plan. We have landed by our little fins in bins fish shop with corals and seagrass and stuffs, and this is not the place for our shop, but it's pretty close. It's just over here at this hill. So I have claimed this hill since Whitefire is no longer here. So I'm going to take advantage of this little hill, and I thought that we were going to be building something kind of organic. I'm thinking I want to build some sort of crystal. I also want it to be some kind of black market because I want to mainly sell gunpowder and maybe rockets. But yeah, main focus gunpowder, and maybe we'll have some exclusive items sometimes. Like I have a lot of drowned heads from my drowned farm. I might want to sell those. And maybe a few other things that we just like come up with on the go or something. If we get a lot of something, we can sell it here. So I'm thinking a black market theme. I was originally thinking about having rock or something come up here. So it's like a little bulge or something, like a little boulder or something in the ground, and have some crystals stick out of it, or like something with the crystals too. I thought about using purple because it's the color of the season, but I'm actually thinking about using black stained glass instead. Just because it's the black market, but I'm not really sure. I guess that is something I will have to figure out while I'm building this thing. But for now, the sun is going down, and it is beautifully yellow, apparently, on this mushroom island, and I need to gather a crap ton of materials for the fence and for this. But yeah, let me go sleepy sleep here, and let me go and collect some materials, and I will be right back. actually can't believe that I am this stupid and actually fell into lava while digging up gravel. No, I have no words. I was supposed to dig out some gravel. I heard the lava. I just snuck up on it and I dug carefully. The next thing I know, this whole patch of gravel falls down into the lava and I, in panic, try to empty my little water bucket in vain and I burned to death and lost everything. Exactly everything. I lost Meep too, and I'm so sad. But I have replaced as much as I could. It took me way longer than I thought it would. I thought it was just going to be a simple little gathering thing and then it's going to be fine. But no, I had to replace everything. So my bootsies and my elytra, I just replaced everything and I actually made things better. I put some fire protection on my helmet because I don't want to burn again. I am working on my pants. I did not have time to finish that, but I got my mending elytra back. Apparently, me, Neragath, and Waffle all died in lava and lost everything within about the same time span. It's just so sad, but I thank you very much for the elytra, Waffle. It was real kind. So we got that going. I got my bow back. My spoon a lot, chop a lot, silk a lot, and I named this Mr. Revenge. And it doesn't have like a sharpness or something. I just want the looting, sweeping edge, and unbreaking and things. I also got meat back. It was a sad, sad day. So I finally got the resources gathered that I need. So we have some wood of different varieties. We have some concrete and we have some terracotta here. Some iron bars and a little bit of glass and thingamabobs like that. And we have some spare concrete, terracotta. No, hardened clay. I call it terracotta. But we have some spare concrete material thingies here. And I think we will start with a little gate. So I have a little design of this. I have no idea how much of this I will actually be able to do on camera. Because my building skills very much suck on camera. So I think we will have the gate in the center here, about here or something. So let's start on the outside here. So this is going to be the main gate. It's not going to be that like easy to get through because I'm thinking that we will have like a one gap through or something. Just a open little gate or something like that. So let's start off with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 blocks up and then 1 across and then a 2. Break this. I actually need some scaffolding. Like this and then a 1, I believe. Yes, indeed. And then we will do a 1, 2, and we will have a third one on the other side. So let's do a dish, and collect this, fall on our feet. Very nice, and do the same on this side. Yeah, not too bad. I thought it was going to be more ground. But I think this will be fine. I'm not thinking like a huge Jurassic Park entrance or something, just something simple-ish. So I'm thinking that about here we will have a block here. And then let's just jump up here, like so. And another block here. And another block here maybe. Let's just do something like so. And do we want one on the top? We might actually do that. Yeah, just for the heck of it. And now let's see if this actually is correct. Oh yeah. We do need some buttons, some pressure plates, some iron bars to be put into place. I think I need some carpets too. So I'm gonna just go get that and I will be right back. I went and fetched a couple of things and now let's continue. So I think we'll place a button here and one here. Maybe leave a gap and place another 2. Something like this. I'm thinking something like this could look pretty cool. Yeah, it kind of looks like either some decoration things or spikes or something like that. I don't really know, but yeah, something like that. Let's start on the gate actually. So where do I want to start it? Probably in the middle. So maybe 2 and 2, and this can go like so maybe, and this could go like so. Yeah, that's a good pattern. And I think we'll bring this up by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't even count anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that is correct. So let's just fill this in. And then let's add another one here, here, and also one here. So it will be kind of a like rising pattern-ish. So it's like taller on this side. I think I figured out why I'm always sniffling when I'm trying to record. I actually think it's my pop filter, because I have it like up close, not like super close in my face, but kind of close in my face. But I put in the pattern on this side, and let's do the same on this side. So it looks complicated. It's not really complicated at all. So let's do this, and so. So it's just like a staircase or something. Zigzag up, and let's do this, and this. Building on camera, yay. It doesn't get more awkward. I'm actually terrible at building on camera, so yeah, might as well improve this. Now when I see this, I kind of want to raise it one more. Let's do that and see what happens. Do I like this better? I do think I like this better. I wonder what happens if we can put the pattern up there, can we? No, but what can we do? We can reverse it though. Can we? So we have one here, here, and then here. Will that look weird? Let's try that. Yeah, I think I like this actually. I think I like it better than the original design, but that is the beauty of trial and error, my friends. Always try things, and if you don't like it, you can just remove it and tear it down and something like that. Maybe actually, what we can do, I'm just trying all sorts of things. Never let me build on camera. This is what happens. The video will drag out on forever, and we will get nothing done ever. And let's try this. I don't think I like it. No, I don't. But hey, at least we tried, right? Now when I finally decided on a pattern that I like-ish on this, it is time to work on the upper parts, I think. So let's just scaffold up here a little bit. I want to add a button here. Also here. Thank you. I also want to add a couple of fence gates somewhere. So let's put one this, and like a show. Here, open this. Here, open this. And remove. We didn't really need those when I think about it. But oh well. We're up here, so we might as well just slab this off. Because we don't want things spawning on this. Do we? I don't think we do. So let's just slab everything off here. Not slab, really, like, what's it called? Pressure plate it off. I use this on the mountain too. It's hella annoying if people actually walk on here. But at least you hear them. I think I might like this. I think so. So now when we have spent a lot of time just doing and redoing this, I want to show you a little trick that I have. So here's a neat little trick. We're in a hole right now, so let's put some lighting here. And a carpet, I am putting this here temporary. We can make this brown instead, so it fits in a little bit more. I just didn't have any brown carpets at the moment. I'm poor. Help. But this trick is just so that mobs will see this as a too deep hole, so they won't try and walk over it because they know they will fall down. I don't have like lit up the whole island so far, but I still don't want mobs or anything else to go through. So if we have a stray Larry, for example, he won't actually walk through here and walk out here. But yeah, I think this is a good start actually. Might need some pizzazz over here or something sticking out maybe. I'm not really sure, but let me get to building a little bit of the fence. I just want to show you exactly how I want to build this. So you know how to build it yourself if you want to. But first, I need sleep and I need some materials. So I'll be right back. So I thought I would just show you really quickly how I am planning to build this fence. So I think we will actually change a little bit in the design from my original design thing, because I always changed my mind. I come up with new things and I like them better, so to say. So maybe we do something like this. And I want all of this to be the stripped logs. So I'm thinking something like this. And then let's put all of the trapdoors about here. Yes, there is some wood going to be showing through. I can't do anything about that, but let's just pretend that it's not there or something. It will look good from certain angles and from others, not so good. But hey, what can you do? So something like this. Then I want kind of a cogwheel effect. So if we start a cogwheel like, let's say here. And then I want all of this to be very much like spawn proof. If you look at this, it kind of looks like a cogwheel. So I want there to be multiple cogwheels everywhere and just some broken ones maybe. So this is very, very like pattern-ish. I don't want it to be that patterned. I want it to be, ooh, you scared me, kind of random. For things to not spawn on this, I would love to put some carpets or buttons up here. So here and... yeah, let's do pressure plate here. And also I want to break it up so it wouldn't be so symmetrical. So it would be bigger at this side and small at this side, more broken down at one side. And I want this to be like spawn proof. And I also don't want spiders to be able to climb. And I don't think they will here. Also, we can put some like scrap things. Maybe something fell off from these things. And we can put here and maybe here. Also, we can hide lighting in here. So a scrap piece fell off maybe from here. And hidden lighting. 2 in 1. Perfect. So I think that works out pretty good. But for now, I think this will have to be it. I just kind of wanted to show you how I want to build this. And I think it is about time that we head to spawn and start on our little shop. Because we dearly need it if we want any diamonds. So this is a good start. We will probably continue this in our next episode. But yeah, let me drop all of this off and get some more materials and let's go to spawn. We are now back in spawn and I actually started on this little project. This is how far I have come. Do you remember the hill that was here before? Yeah, I just kind of put some stone over it and now I'm just randomizing a little bit with texture variation and things like that. So I'm just going over that really quickly to make it look a little bit better. That flew a long way. So this is what I've got so far. Yeah, you saw the entrance here. So I have a little space dug out in here. I'm thinking we have like either stalls or something, like a little thing with a roof thing over, you know, the fabric ones, or maybe just some chests or something. So my first thought was to have the crystals be like up here and just go down a little bit in here, and I thought for all of it to be one big crystal, but then I had the bright idea to actually like separate it. It looks nothing much right now, but when I get the glass in, I think it will look a way ton better. That wasn't English either. But yeah, this is how far I have come and I am just going to continue on this and I think I will bring you back when I have finished this. Just a little tour. Because I kind of realized that we don't have too much time left on this episode. So yeah, let me just finish this and I will be right back. I have been hard at work these past couple of hours. Has it been hours really? And I think I've come up with something that we might actually tolerate. Not maybe like 100%, but tolerate at least. It looks like a little hill, like just a rocky hill or something. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. I put the tree here because it just suited. It looked so empty on this side, so I decided to put a little tree here. And I like it. I really like this tree. I love making like weeping willows and things like that. I don't know. I should make trees more often. I think it's so much fun. So this is what it looks like. Let's go upstairs and look at the little crystals. So I put some crystals in on the sides and I didn't really like it at all. So I removed it. So this is what it looks like from the top. Not too fancy, just a little something something. Yeah. And this is also what it looks like from this side. I was too lazy to actually terraform this side with the dirts and things like that. So I didn't do that. Shame on you, Kanelia. Shame on you. I indented them a little bit into the rocks and things. So it looks like it actually comes out of the rocks, if that makes sense. If we go up here and look down, we can see a little bit of the inside. And that is actually what I want to check out now. If this tree is in the way, then just tell me, because I can move it or remove it or something if you planned on building something here. Pixel Bro, I'm hinting at you. Yeah. So this is what it looks like from the front. I have written a couple of signs, so it says Black Market. Only the finest gunpowder and rockets plus special deals. So I have not really daily deals, but special deals just spread around all over here. And this is what it looks like from the inside and up. I think it looks pretty cool. It's kind of what I wanted, with the stone being like in with the crystals. It's pretty cool. I like this view. Not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's okay at least. I think the black crystals hints that it's a black market because everything else is bright. It looks pretty stunning at nighttime actually. So we have rockets, and I had quite a few sales already. I restocked, and gunpowder. I actually thought that people would like gunpowder more than rockets, but I guess not. We have some end rods, just a temporary sale or something, black market deal. That's what I call the temporary sales. I put up some drown heads because I think we have like 23 or something out of those, so we can just as well sell them if somebody wants them. And we might change the prices too. And also I got a few mending books, and I might as well just sell them. To be honest, might have some plans to do something else with that mending villager, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. For now, I will just leave this here because people need mending books, and it's annoying to not have mending books. But yeah, this is what it looks like from the inside and out, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's like nothing super fancy, and for the amount of time that I actually spent on this, it is pretty good. Like, I do spend time on my projects, but I just kind of hasted through the building, just place blocks here, plunked them down, and called it a day, basically. Oh man, look at this. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'm at least happy that we made this amount of progress in this relatively short amount of time, but I want to know what you guys think about this build, so please tell me in the comments if I can improve something, or if you think something would fit in this shop, selling an item, or just adding some detail. And just tell me in the comments. I would love to hear your suggestions and your opinions and things. But yeah, so that is going to be it for this episode. So I thank you so much for watching. And until next time, eat your broccoli, and I will see you later. Goodbye. You broke a block. I'm a failure.